Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? The name's Yali and this is my video presentation to why I believe I should be one of the next UNF intramural supervisors. I'm gonna go through all the questions and answers. So let's begin by, I'm gonna take a seat real quick. Well, the first question was to describe myself, who I am, and what makes me me. And well, my name's Yali Lewis Luna. What's yours? I'm kidding. I was born and raised in Miami, Florida for about 13 years, and I moved to Naples when I was about 13, and came to Jacksonville because I just wanted to get out. And I'm happy with the decision, I really am. So what makes me me? Well, I think Yali is a pretty cool name. When someone's like, yo, you know who Yali is? They're like, yo, I know who Yali is. We're gonna get that real quick. I'm sorry for the interruption, but
what's up, dude?
yo, what's going on, man? How's it been?
It's been good. It's good.
Dude. So what up?
You got any plans tonight? You want to go out?
I actually have homework, dude. But
serious?
yeah,
Alright.
I'll shoot you a text tomorrow. I gotta go do some stuff. So.
Alright, see you, dude.
All right, man. Good seeing you.
Love you, man.
I love you, dude. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. People just know who I am, like I said before, and I don't mean that in a cocky way. Oh, that's embarrassing. In a cocky way or anything, but I'm gonna take this off now. But when I meet people, I try to give off the best vibe I can, and just by making them smile or something like that. And so a little more about me. Finish this off. I'm a sports management major here at UNF. I've been huge on sports since the day I was born. And ask me anything basketball, football related, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna know. Hit me with the polo and curling type of stuff, I'm kind of iffy on, but who isn't, right? But that's just a little about me. So
what do you think about Yali?
Man, what a guy. And I remember meeting him first semester. He was in one of my classes, actually. Since then we've been hanging out all the time. Really funny guy, really funny guy. A lot of people, will be walking around like, oh yeah, Yali, what's up? Then, like I said, he's really funny, really nice guy. He really cares. So what do you think about Yali?
What do I think about it? I think he's a great person. I remember how we met. We were playing on the Cove courts, and I got really mad, and I left. And he texted me later that day, and he started comforting me, and I just felt, he cared, man, And it's hard because no one cares anymore, but he's just a very good person. And as a ref, he's quality. He called all the fouls in my favor, but yeah, he's a top-notch guy.
now we're going to the next question, the questionnaire type. And so what does intramurals mean to me? Well, intramurals has just been a great way to ease into the whole college atmosphere. Playing flag football, basketball has just made it like I had the time of my life. I built strong relationships with people. Actually, come over here real quick. Come on. My 5-on-5 team, we became really close. He's like my best friends, and we decided to make this. There I am. There's Ryan, Bobby, Vinny, Logan, Ross, Mike, Adrian, and Mike again. And it's just these friendships that you make that are just ones that I'm pretty sure will never disappear anytime soon. Like, these are guys I can go to for most anything. So intramurals has been such a great way to get into the college lifestyle, and I feel like to make an intramural program as strong as it is here, you need some sort of leadership and assertiveness so that if you go out there and you think you could cuss someone out, that there will be discipline. You need stuff like that so that people know that, wow, this intramurals run really well. And at the same time, be friends with everyone, all the guys there. And So that's what intramurals means to me and how to build a strong intramural program like one we have here. So it's time to evaluate my performance as an official, huh? Well, if we're being excuse me, sir. You dropped your wallet.
What a guy. What a guy. Thank you.
No
What's
problem.
your name, man?
My name's Yali.
Yeah, that's a name I'm never gonna forget, man. Thanks a lot.
No, anytime, man. Anytime, man. So, I'm sorry. So back to my evaluation of my performance as a referee. It started off really well.
Here's Yali.
Hey, dude.
You're that guy.
How's it going?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Oh, just out here, doing work, just
That
trying to
doesn't
make.
surprise me. You're a man. Well, I gotta get going.
I appreciate
Nice seeing
that,
you,
man.
man.
Great seeing you. Oh, well, we're back to the evaluation of my tenure as a referee. Well, before spring break, basketball was a fun experience. I got to see where, I got to be on the opposite end of things. I'm usually played high school basketball, believe it or not. Packed on a few LBSs, as they call them, and stuff happens, right? But I was usually the one who used to argue every call, and I never understood what the viewpoint of the refs were and stuff like that. But now that I got it, I felt that it helped me improve a lot. Like I said, I felt very strong on how I performed. My first day there, this last game of the night was a double overtime thriller, a co-rec, I'm sorry. And it was I felt like I did a really good job. Flag football has been really, really fun as well. And I believe that I'm performing to the highest of my abilities. So.
So what do you think about Yali?
Man, Yali is one of my best friends. Like, to be real, he's one of the most hardworking, gregarious, hands down, one of the best guys I know. I remember the first time I met Yali, we were playing at the Cove, and I've never been good at basketball, so when Yali was there, he gave me a helping hand when I really needed it, and I'd never forget that.
So, how do I exemplify leadership? Well, back in my previous job experience at Orange Leaf Frozen Yogurt on Marco, I was the oldest employee there, so a lot was put on my shoulders. I had to lead all the young high schoolers at the time, freshmen, sophomores, to run a profitable store, especially in a place like Marco Island where a lot of the people there are arrogant and whatnot. But, and my volunteer experience as well, as a high school sophomore, I was also the oldest one in my church group, and we went to a work camp in Tampa. And me being the oldest one, I had to be a worship leader, which was an experience. But nonetheless, that's how I exemplified leadership. All right, so what does customer service mean to me? Well, the customer's always right, and whether you like it or not, they're always right, but within the lines of what we believe in. That they may think that they get whatever they want, but at the same time, they gotta know that they can't technically get whatever they want. But that's what I believe customer service means to me, so. All right, so what does teamwork mean to me? Well, I'm huge on teamwork. Actually, we've gotten a lot of praise amongst the group of friends I come play out here that we're one of the best teams, quote unquote, out here. I'm huge on moving the ball. Everyone works with each other, so I believe that's the way to go. You can't be successful without teamwork, and if there's any negative aura to that, you just gotta wipe it out as quick as possible. But teamwork to me is a huge thing, huge believer on teamwork, so. So, how have I overcome adversity? Well, it was the hardest part that I've had to deal with as a child. I was born and raised in Miami, Florida, a Hispanic family and everything. And when I was 13, you know, the middle school years where everyone just is vicious. There is no calm button for these middle schoolers. Those are the worst years of my life, but that's a whole different story that we won't get into. You know, just, we moved to Marco Island, which is like something ridiculous percentage of them being white. And the racism that we got moving was ridiculous. Everyone knew us, but not in a positive way. And it hurt middle school years, but then eventually I started playing basketball and got into everything again and started making friends, a more diverse group of friends. But it was just really hard coming from Miami to such a small island that everyone was spoiled, and I was taught to always work hard for what I wanted and stuff like that. But I mean, that was the hardest part of my life success. So that's my whole spiel to why I believe I should be the next intramural supervisor here at UNF. Listen, look at this. Look at this. Who wouldn't want this, right? A lot of people wouldn't actually. That's nothing to worry about. But I mean, I just feel like I'll work my butt off, and it's just something ever since I met the guys doing it. I wanted to do for a while now. So. But yeah, like I said, thank you for watching this video, and just remember, I get hired, I'm adorable.